Hello, today I'd like to talk about ethics in public speaking. Ethics is defined by Selnow as principles about what is right or wrong, moral and immoral, honest and dishonest, fair and unfair. Ethical choices differ from legal choices. For instance, a speed limit is a law. If you choose to break it, that is, driving faster than the speed limit, you know you will be punished. Ethical choices, however, have no direct legal consequences. Ethical choices are guided by your values, conscience, sense of justice, and sense of fairness. That leads us to the question, what do ethical speakers do? Zaremba listed the following behaviors, among others, of ethical speakers. First, they do not lie. Ekman defined a lie as a deliberate attempt to mislead. So what is a lie? If you say you have a master's degree in biology and you do not, that is a lie. However, what if you mentioned during a talk that you attended Harvard University? And the truth is, you took 2 cooking classes. Let's just assume Harvard does offer this type of classes. So, the truth is, you took 2 cooking classes there at night in the continuing education program. Are you lying? You did, after all, attend Harvard. Nonetheless, if your objective is to mislead the audience into thinking that you were at Harvard as a regular full-time student, then you are lying, as evident from Ekman's definition that a lie is a deliberate attempt to mislead. Therefore, research your speech carefully and present all relevant information and points of view. Suppressing information or using misleading data or evidence in your speech is unethical. The second one is, ethical speakers are fully prepared for the presentation. A speaker's professional obligations include the ethical obligation to prepare for a presentation. He or she ensures that his or her message merits the audience time. Third, ethical speakers consider the consequences of their speech. An ethical speaker considers the possible effects of what he or she says. For example, do your goals infringe on the rights and interests of anyone else? If you persuade or encourage your audience to follow advice that is not in their best interest, that is unethical. Next, ethical speakers attribute their sources. Now, plagiarism involves the theft of ideas. It is unethical to lift the speech or part of the speech from another source without acknowledging the source. If you quote another person, credit has to be given to the author. Document all of your sources carefully and give credit where credit is due. In conclusion, an ethical orientation provides a foundation for effective presentations and is consequently vital for effective professional speaking. An ethical public speaker knows and respects the guidelines for speaking appropriately in the given situation and uses public speaking skills to accomplish his or her goals effectively, at the same time considering the effects of the speech on everyone involved.